read. My story is long, but I will make it short. When me and my wife started dating, there was a time she told me she wanted to go spend some days with her friends. So while she was there, one day she was not answering calls and even blocked me that my calls are getting too much. She later said she was in a bad mood. Though we met just 3 months, so fast forward she got pregnant and said she's not willing to remove it, and anything that made her to remove it, we are breaking up. I'm a soft guy and I love her so much. I went to meet her parents and I agreed to do introduction. Few days to our introduction, I was just checking picture on her phone, so I remembered what happened when she traveled to see her friends and she was not picking up. So I checked her conversation with that her friends she went to meet, and I find out she actually went to spend a night with a guy whom she told me they are just friends. I got to read, and she claimed that she was dating the two of us, trying to pick from one of us. Well, I let her go of the matter. We did our introduction. I took her phone and deleted the guy's contact. Later that year, she gave birth. We were living fine, so she applied for US visa and I got denied. And she said she will then go back to school since the traveling does not work at. I agreed and I gave her money to apply for the school. To my surprise, she applied for a full-time course. Well, I still never take that to be something serious until she told me she's going to be living with her friend. I was cool. I was not cool with that, but she already made up her mind. So I was thinking she would go with the baby and be coming home weekly. To my surprise again, she said she would take the baby to her mom and she will come home every weekend. As a guy who does not really take things serious, I overlook it because even her dad said he will not allow it because the baby is too young to live in that kind of environment. Our child was just 1 year old, but I was not really cool with everything. I just had to listen to her parents. So few days before she goes to school, I decided to clone her WhatsApp on my laptop. So her first week in school, one night my laptop was connected to the internet and it was ringing a WhatsApp call. Was surprised and checked and I saw a strange number. Then I remember it was her WhatsApp that was on my laptop. I checked her the number that who is I sent her the number that who is this? She said it's just a friend, and I saw the name on her WhatsApp to be a male. So I asked, why will a guy call you this time? She said he is just a friend. I overlook it, but I don't believe her. I guess she found out I cloned her WhatsApp. I started keeping eye on the particular guy chat with her, but I will not see any. It always getting cleared. Fast forward, I confronted her about the guy. She said he is just a friend to the lady she is staying with, and I warned her about the closeness. So she left one Sunday that was on the day Nigeria played the final early this year. So she suddenly told me she's going to watch football. I told her the football is starting late and it will be late before it the match ends. She stopped answering calls. I got suspicious, asking her where she is. Where where is she going to watch the ball? She said an hotel close to her house. I tried to call on video. She's not answering. So when my call got too much, she answered and it was not the hotel that she told me it was. Another hotel because I'm familiar with the place. She's cool. I'm familiar with the place she's cool. I asked her why is she lying and not wanting to answer her calls. Then she later said it's because she and her friend are going with those guys. That is why she does not want me to feel bad. Well, nothing I can do. I told her once it's 10, she should go home. She said, okay, when it's 10, I called her to ask if she is leaving already. She yelled and told me she's not a kid and she will go home after the match. She turned her airplane mode on. I was not able to reach her till later around 12 midnight. She texted that she's been home, that she has a test from school that she is doing. I told her to show me proof that she just found out about the test, would drag it. I let it slide. Fast forward, I started noticing she is always in a spot in their school, and this same set of guys are there. I started getting rumors that she is hanging out with this same set of guys. I confronted her. We had misunderstanding about this, and we settled. And I warned her I don't want to see her with those guys anymore. So I later find out that one of those guys is dating her friend that she stay with. So I discovered my wife started hiding her movement from me. So I also started disturbing her with calls almost every day, trying to know her movement, video calls all the time. She complained that I am disturbing her, I'm not making her concentrate in school. Okay, I reduced it. So we started to have constant arguments and misunderstanding. But I will not stop talking to her. She can go days without checking on me, but for me, I will still check on her. So on one Friday night, I tested her, told her to switch to video. She did. I asked her if she is going anywhere tonight. She said no. She vexed and said I have turned her to someone who goes around all the time. Where I hang up. So later in the morning, around 6 a.m., I was going through my Snap and I saw her friend post on Snap. They were in the club and she appeared in the video, and this same set of guys were with them. I got angry and I texted her friend and warned her that made her and her friend had misunderstanding because she's willing she accused her she's willing posted it for me to see, and her friend actually told her that she was there when they wanted to block me, that maybe she made a mistake. Seeing this made me really sad. I informed her parents about this and we settled it, and I warned her I don't want to see her with the guys again. So recently she came home and I was going through her Instagram, came across a voice message she sent to the guy that was dating her friend, asking him if they have finished the meat from yesterday, which made me figure out definitely she's been cooking for this guy. And the craziest part is that is the the guy dating her friend is actually a married guy who has a wife and kid at home. So it's not possible they go to this house, to go to his house. They have been going to the one I do want her a bath. I got mad and we had misunderstanding again. I wanted to hear her own side, but she will never talk. Instead, she will also get angry. Before I will go and find a way to make things settle, because I love her. But this time I ignore her also, and she did the same. We have been exchanging words on chats, abusing each other, and I feel this could be the end of the marriage because I have tolerated her enough. But apart from all this, trust me, she is a very good girl. It's this code that just made me see the other side of her. So I am confused. What should I do? Let go or find a way to settle this again? But what if truly she has been knocking this other guy? Please, I need your advice. Thank you.